Here we go again with another Bitcoin update video brought to you by the Grap Coin YouTube channel. Accordingly, let's how Bitcoin is structured. After the break below the Wednesday low, yes, the same break below the Wednesday low that you were notified of in earlier updates, it seems like the white scenario is currently in control. The current downturn is characterized by short-term bullish and bearish emotion shown by the yellow and white scenarios respectively. Therefore, we require an upward or downward break before we can state with certainty that one is true while the other is undoubtedly false. Leading, my opinion, was completely objective. Even if it looked like there might be a small upswing there, the first video of the day indicated that it would have needed a break above the green line. That never took place. I should have mentioned the Fibonacci resistance location to you earlier. Instead, we ran against resistance there. I will immediately remove that. It is important that the chart stays uncluttered. Because of this, even though I may not be able to keep with the yellow scenario out of the picture, it seems like the white count is taking precedence. I can't stress enough how important it is to be ready for the unexpected in these corrective cycles. This clearly still involves corrective price action. Plus, there would have been little to remember from the day. That is to say, adjustments with negative velocities and sizes have also happened here. Moreover, it was nearly far worse on the here on March 13th, the reduction is taking place. Cryptos, meanwhile, seem to suffer a setback today. Its trigger remains a mystery to me. To be honest, I'm uncertain. Bitcoin is more dominant as a large amount of capital has left altcoins recently. Nevertheless, the vast majority maintain their support. Despite Bitcoin's fall, altcoins as a whole fell 20%, which was a lot more than Bitcoin's 5% dive. All right, enough chit-chat. How about we talk about the two situations? The yellow one could be a good place to start. We can get this one done fast as it isn't the one I'm currently focusing on. The fact that it has broken below Wednesday's low makes this point much more clear. Hence, we can deduce that wave 4 has already hit bottom here using the yellow count again, when wave 3 peaked on March 13th. Then came a descending wave, an ascending wave, and a third wave that was basically an upward motion. The possibility of this persists. The third wave may be symbolized by an ABC structure. Yes, the B wave can only rendered ineffective by Tuesday's decline below the low set on April 2nd. However, progress is being made, 64,500. All right, we should then earn a 4 and a 5 once we reach approximately 81,000. But since there hasn't been an upside breakthrough just yet, especially considering the break, this isn't the best scenario. Put another way, the Wednesday, the breather down below. The Wednesday low showed that the white count was definitely ahead, therefore we need basically continue to monitor it. You should keep an eye on it, but the yellow scenario isn't necessarily the best. All right, then what are our other choices? The following chart shows the white situation. We covered this same ABC structure in the white case. Furthermore, this instance aligned with one of our anticipated numbers and saw an extra decline into the pot. There is probably a support area, and if that happens, we'll probably go closer to 60,000. Yeah, we must keep an eye out on that one. Additionally, considering the break below Wednesday's low, this is now without a question more plausible. Yes, this third wave of decline should strike this kind of micro target location. As I described in the prior report, it was almost but not quite accomplished. What I failed to account for is $150. There is a chance we can yet succeed. If the white count indicates that a B wave peaked on Monday the 8th, then this would indicate that the C wave is continuing in its development. Furthermore, we have entered the C wave's third wave. Moreover, it is likely that that third wave is not yet fully formed. Why? This is due to the fact that a third wave would normally only just touch the 1.236 extension. The initial optimum aim is the 1.38 extension. Consequently, I would really like to see 64.3, not because I love it from a probabilistic standpoint. It's more along the lines of, okay. Therefore, I think this might be the case. After this third wave hits bottom, it looks like a fourth and fifth wave are on the way. If the structure is merely W, X, or Y rather than an A, B, or C, it is always possible to produce a low a little earlier since it can always bottom out a little early. Having said that, a decline in price below the 20th of go down in a March. Yes, what I'm seeing right now is quite similar to this. Offshore markets can shock. In the case of cryptocurrencies in particular, they are reversible. Suddenly they come to life at any given moment. As a result, knowing the level that, if broken higher, would indicate a stronger bullish trend is usually helpful. In addition, this is plainly a positive situation since the current pullback should soon be over and the fifth wave up, along with the trend towards 80 and 90K should resume. but the remedy must be completed first. I indicated a level of 68,144. Consequently, a break above that level is the only way to indicate the formation of a low. Consequently, more proof that an upside breakout is taking place would be to break above the green line. Also, that's 71,000. Yes, explain it to me. 660. At that point, you must cross the green line. Our objective is to go below 68,144, as indicated. Breaking over that level might take us to the next decision point, which is marked by the green line. Actually, it's still possible for the yellow count to move forward from here. However, I require other evidence, such as a penetration of the previously mentioned resistance zone prior to that. Plus, I think it's more probable that we'll experience one or two more lows up until then. That does appear to be the best course of action at the moment, no doubt about it. This suggests that Saturday could be the day of wave 4. This concludes my Bitcoin update. Please let me know if you found the update interesting, if you happen to have. Subscribing, commenting, and clicking the like button would be greatly appreciated. Your attention to the Grap Coin channel on YouTube is much appreciated. So long.